They say it takes 21 days to change your life. But have you ever stopped and thought why? Why 21? Why not 10? Why not 30? People like to throw this number around as if it's just another motivational catchphrase. A feel-good slogan to print on coffee mugs and social media posts. But 21 days is not random. It's the exact amount of time your brain needs to stop resisting you and start working for you. This number is a blueprint, a manual for rewiring your habits, your mindset, and eventually your entire life. But here's the truth no one wants to hear. Change isn't fueled by motivation. Motivation fades, disappears, dies. Real change is built through discipline, and 21 days is the minimum price you pay to build it. Let's make this clear. The pattern of failure is predictable. You feel inspired. You tell yourself, this time is different. You get through the first 2 or 3 days riding on excitement. But then life happens. The excitement fades. The comfort of your old habits starts whispering your name. You miss 1 day, then 2. And before you know it, you're right back where you started. Same habits, same frustrations, same disappointment in the mirror. I've lived that loop more times than I'd like to admit. Starting something with full force, only to crash halfway through. And every time I'd look at others, people who stayed consistent, and wonder, what do they have that I don't? It wasn't luck. It wasn't talent. It was the discipline to survive 21 days. This isn't theory. This is science. It started with Dr. Maxwell Maltz, a plastic surgeon in the 1950s. He noticed that after his patients underwent surgery, whether a nose job or an amputation, it took them around 21 days to adjust to their new reflection. For weeks, they would still see their old selves. But around the 3rd week, something shifted. The brain caught up. The identity recalibrated. Later, neuroscience confirmed it. When you introduce a new behavior, your brain resists. It labels it a threat. But if you keep going, day after day, the resistance cracks. New neural pathways form. The habit no longer feels foreign. It becomes your new normal. But here's where almost everyone fails. They start their 21-day challenge without a plan. No strategy, no structure, just wishful thinking. And when life hits them, they fold. 5 rules to win the 21-day battle. If you want to win this war, you follow these 5 rules. Miss one, and you're back at square one. Rule number 1, win the small battles. Everyone wants the overnight transformation. Wake up at 4 a.m., work out for 2 hours, read 50 pages, cut out sugar, caffeine, Netflix, and start a business, all before lunch. And by the end of the week, burnt out, exhausted, done. Discipline doesn't work like that. It's not about conquering the world in a day. It's about winning the tiny battles no one else sees. Want to wake up earlier? Start with 15 minutes, not 3 hours. Want to get fit? Start with 10 push-ups, not an hour-long routine. Want to eat clean? Cut one unhealthy food at a time. Small wins build momentum, and momentum is what turns effort into discipline. Rule number 2, be specific or fail. I want to change. Useless. Meaningless. What does that even mean? Replace that with something undeniable. In 21 days, I'll drink only water and exercise for 20 minutes a day. In 21 days, I'll finish 1 full book. Specific goals create pressure. Vague ones create excuses. Rule number 3, cut the noise. You'll start strong, and then distractions creep in. Notifications buzz. Social media pulls you back in. Friends call you for just 1 cheat day. And there goes your progress. For the next 21 days, focus is your weapon. Turn off the noise. Mute the notifications. Distance yourself from anything or anyone who drags you back to your old life. This isn't forever. But if you can't block distractions for 21 days, you'll never block them for a lifetime. Rule number 4. Gratitude rewires the brain. People don't quit because they're weak. They quit because they're blind. Blind to what they already have. Blind to how far they've come. Every morning, take 30 seconds. List 3 things you're grateful for. Your health, your mind, your second chance today. When you focus on what's already good, the work stops feeling like suffering. It starts feeling like privilege. Rule number 5. This is bigger than you. The most dangerous lie we tell ourselves is that our discipline only affects us. It doesn't. Someone is watching. Your brother, your sister, your future child, your past self. When you change, you don't just prove it to yourself. You prove to them that it's possible. Discipline isn't selfish. It's contagious. Most people think the 21st day is the finish line. It's not. It's the starting point. After 21 days, your brain stops fighting you. Your body stops resisting. And what once felt impossible becomes automatic. You no longer force yourself to work out. You're the kind of person who works out. You don't try to be disciplined. You are disciplined. That's how identity is built. Quietly. Over time. Without applause. This is where most people click away and forget everything they just heard. But if you're still here, you know what comes next. Pick one habit. Just one. Commit to it for 21 days. No excuses. No cheat days. No, I'll start tomorrow. Day 1 will feel hard. Day 7 will still fight you. By day 14, you'll feel something shift. By day 21, you won't recognize yourself. This is how you break the cycle. Not by talking, by doing. Most people live and die in their comfort zone, repeating the same habits, the same excuses, the same regrets. But you're not most people. If you're serious, act like it. 21 days from now, your life looks different. Or it doesn't. That choice, it's always yours.